Previously on the Novympia channel. It's an interesting... Ooh. And coming up...
I like this bowl.
It was £1, Nova. We'll get another one.
I find you very rude.
The Novympia channel is made possible thanks to our gorgeous patrons who get access to exclusive Garbo. And thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. Cue the snafu! This is an art attack.
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 This is art attack.
It's going to fade out now, is it?
No. Oh.
Not paint the whole thing.
I have no idea. We might just be floating around in that bit, you know, with all the giant paintbrushes.
Yeah.
Oh, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to a Novympia visual presentation.
My name is Nova.
Well, I wasn't finished.
That wasn't very good, was it?
I wasn't finished.
Did it sound like I was finished?
You have to let people finish, Nova.
Well, you did just kind of like jumpstart the whole thing.
What do you mean jumpstart? I gave you instructions before this.
To dance.
What? Yeah, to dance. Yeah. Which
did I not dance?
You did. Well,
am I not a dancer?
I'm a dancer.
So welcome. Oh, and I'm Olympia, but anyway. So I did a podcast the other day, Nova, about art attack, because occasionally I'll be like, oh, I'll do something about like my childhood, etc., etc.
Right.
So I spoke about art attack. Which
Neil Buchanan.
If you're unaware, Neil Buchanan fronted it, who, by the way, would chew.
Oh.
I think, looking back, he was cute. Also, he was in a rock band.
Not for me.
He's in a band.
I'm in college and I'm in a band.
Yeah, okay.
If you are unaware of what art attack is, if you are British and you grew up in the 90s, it was the shit.
I mean, it was translated into like loads of different languages. There was different versions of it all around the world. So you probably watched it even if it wasn't Neil on your screen.
It was like an educational kind of arts and crafts show where this one dude would show you how to take rubbish from around your house. It was kind of like 5-minute crafts before 5-minute crafts because nobody was actually going to want any of this shit. It was not supposed to be like hacks or anything. It was just like art. It was like sculptures or paintings, like little tips and tricks on how to do these things. Art is very, very subjective. A Patron user who goes by the name Murray,
I don't want to call the baby Murray,
commented under this and said, oh my god, why don't you guys do an art attack in a video? And I went, yeah, okay.
So you've watched a few episodes, have you? Or is this one that you straight away that you wanted to do?
This is one that
I don't know what it is. This is your choice.
I wanted to do this. The second the idea came into my head, I was like, we're gonna do this because my brother and I tried to do this several times.
Oh, your brother?
Oh, my brother.
Oh, your mother?
We tried to do this many times and we could not get it to work.
Is that because just not very good?
I think it's because we were children and it's actually perfectly doable. So if we can't do it between us today...
Well, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it might still just be that we're not very good at stuff. Oh, yeah. It is, Nova.
Are we going to get to watch it?
I'm going to show you the clip. It is a plaster of Paris
dildo
plaque, if you will, that has a carving of a star sign in it. Now, I'm going to watch it with you.
But before that, we do have a sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark.
Oh, but look, if you have been knocking around these parts for a while, really entrenched in the Novympia cult lifestyle, you will be more than aware that we have been using Surfshark for bloody ages, and it is so useful. If you have no idea what it is, it's a VPN or a virtual private network that keeps you completely safe as you browse the internet because it encrypts all the data sent between your device and the internet. There's no risk of any of your stuff being compromised. Perfect for us if we're out and about, staying in a hotel, one of these hotels Nova takes me to. Oh my god. Because, you know, if I need to get online...
You're very warm.
...and look at booking a different hotel in the hotel Nova's booked, I don't know who's looking in. I don't know who's taken all the information, so it's good to have it. Warm? Am I warm?
Yeah.
You're
very warm.
Ice cold.
And what's more, by downloading Surfshark, you can switch your real-world location to a different one. So it doesn't matter where in the world you are, download Surfshark, switch your territory, and then you'll immediately have access to a whole different catalogue of content on your favourite streaming platforms like Now TV or Prime, Disney Plus, you know, all of those ones.
Oh, you know, and it is such a boon for us, and it will be for you too if you follow Eurovision season or if you're into The Traitors, any of these shows that has iterations all over the world, because they have got servers in over 100 countries.
You guys have seen how in the past we've used Surfshark to get better deals on things like airline tickets, but you can also use it just to hide your internet traffic from your ISP. And it's available to download on all of your devices with unlimited logins.
Ow! there is absolutely no risk in just trying Surfshark, is there, Nova?
No.
Because they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're looking for a brand new VPN, or you just want to upgrade that dog end one that you've had for years and never even clicked on it, then check out the link in the description box below.
Yes, make sure you go to surfshark.com/Novympia or use the code Novympia at checkout and you'll get an extra 4 months for free.
They'd be foolish not to go over there, Nova, wouldn't they? Bloody fools, a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are fools. Though,
No,
so.
shut up. Oh, and thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this piece.
Lois, my darling.
Okay, now look, we're going to watch this segment, and then we're going to
That
make...
looks like a cock.
Then we're going to make it. Nova, can you grow up? They look like cocks. This is Art Attack. You're so child.
Oh me, I'm wrong.
Looks like a bee or a wasp or something. Okay, so
Hi.
we're skipping ahead a bit, but this is what some kids have made, and they're like, Neil.
Hello, my name's Lucy, and I scraped a picture of a dragonfly
Scraped?
into plasticine and used it for a mould for plaster of Paris. When the plaster of Paris had sex, I painted it.
Well, I'm sorry, Lucy, but that is shit.
That looks dreadful.
You want a water?
Okay, here's Neil.
Why don't you just put it down on the table?
Now, you need an empty, clean margarine tub. The bigger you can find, the better. And I've got one with a round bottom.
Nova, it won't
there.
stay
And
up.
then take
Okay,
one
but look,
hand
here,
and
watch
roll
this,
it
Nova.
into a
You take
ball.
some
And
plasticine,
then
you see him and his lovely supple hand.
flat, circular pancake. And it has to leave a gap.
There's a big margarine tub somewhere.
But have you ever seen a margarine tub, circular margarine tub?
Only like an enormous one at like
No.
Costco or Macro, like a bolt.
They just lied, first of all. They must have been circular at one point. But what a shit, you can't stack. Like, there'd be so much extra
Well, you can stack, but you can't
empty space.
put them in. It's not very space efficient in the shelf.
By the way, probably should have said, there is some footage coming up of us going to try and find circular margarine tubs and all the bits for this. But let's carry on. So you put your plasticine in the tub.
Around the edge. That's very important. You'll see why.
1
in a minute.
centimetre gap.
Then take the flat surface.
Should we not be doing this like alongside the video?
No, because I know how to do
I'll
it.
tell you what looks really good. Your star sign.
What's your star sign?
You look.
Virgo.
It's a wrong virgin. So I'm just going to draw in with a blunt pencil.
I've got to think about skewers to do the drawing. So you draw in your
Very simple
design
picture.
Oh, he's actually doing a picture.
of some scales.
So I've got to draw a woman.
Well, we can
shit.
talk about the star sign thing.
I know the symbol for it.
Well, you could do that then.
I'm going to do scales.
No, you don't do scales. Just to copy what he's done.
Yeah.
No, I think he half-assed that.
It was a bit shit, wasn't
Shit, wasn't it?
This is never going to work.
Why don't you think it's going to work?
I don't think it's going to stick.
I could never get it to stick.
Oh!
The dame who bumped him off.
Yeah, but those kids made it work. Lucy did with that shit one.
She's a liar. She's a lying cow.
Maybe that's why it looks so terrible.
And mix it with about a mugful of water. If you can't get plaster of Paris, you can always use some moulding powder.
A mugful.
What the f*** is moulding powder?
What's a mugful?
You're a mugful.
Pour it in. I bet that margarine tasted like shit in that shaped tub. And then you put in some string.
Doesn't this have to, like, set overnight?
No. Plaster of Paris takes half an hour to set.
No.
And look, do me a favour, if you've got any plaster of Paris mixture left over, don't pour it down the drains,
put it
because
down
when
the
it's
drain.
set, it'll block them up.
Isn't that nice that he said that?
Well, because he doesn't want parents writing in being like, "Oi, Neil, you f***ed up all my plumbing, you twat."
And then look at it when it comes out. But wouldn't the plasticine be stuck to it, do you not think?
That's never the same.
No, it's not the same.
That's totally different.
That's a different one. He lied to us.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, so then basically what you do is you paint the entire thing with poster paint.
Oh, and then he's going to go over it all in mark. I remember
over
this.
it in marker, and that's what it
I
looks like in the
remember.
end.
That looks so
So
nice.
we're going to do that. We had to go source some poster paint and some some margarine tubs.
Where's like all the edges of where he's like stuck the plasticine down to the...
Well,
It's, like
he's obviously
perfect.
trimmed it. We could look at doing that.
It's very fishy.
He's trimmed it.
I think there might have been a bit too much TV magic.
Just me and my magic pussy!
Okay, here's the footage of us going into the supermarket to find circular Marge tubs.
No, but we find ourselves in Tesco superstores.
Yes.
We've come on a bank holiday. I didn't realise it was going to be so busy.
Monday, so...
That's great for you. Really great for you.
Why is that great for me?
Okay. Oh, Nova, we're doing this art attack video. Mm-hmm. We are on the lookout for two things in here. Well, poster paint should be fine.
Poster paint?
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it called poster paint?
Are you tired?
No, what?
Don't you think she looks tired?
Why is it called poster paint?
Well, I guess because you paint big posters with it. But also, we're looking for, to make our moulds, we're looking for circular margarine tubs.
what?
Do you remember when margarine tubs used to be round?
No.
I think that's a very 80s, 90s thing. If not, we can look for like circular ice cream tubs or like...
How big does it need
Not
to
very
be?
big.
Because like Philadelphia is round.
No, that's too small.
I don't think you're going to find that. Maybe
You'd
ice
better
cream.
hope that we do, darling, or we're going home empty-handed, aren't we? There are no flaws with this plan at
It doesn't sound like an art attack that is necessarily feasible.
Yeah, it is feasible because this is an art attack.
This is an art attack?
Is it?
This is an art attack.
This is an art attack.
I don't know.
This is.
This is.
Untreated sewage.
That's us, crazy art. Well, we just want paint, particularly crazy.
Crazy.
Is that poster paint?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so you get to choose one solid colour.
Just one colour?
You get one colour and I get one colour.
Well, I want purple.
Well, I thought you would. No, I don't think we need any of that shit. We can just use some old dog end.
Do we want this?
Actually, no, I think I want black. I think it will just be better to display.
What do we want?
We have brushes.
Oh, okay.
I think that's fine for the paint. What are you doing?
Looking at toys.
You don't want any of this.
I thought that looked really impressive, but it's like nothing. Also, it's like totally beat up.
Right, we've got a job to do today. I know you're just trying to look at Pokemon cards. Nova was just like, why don't we check Tupperware? Like dispose... Oh, 75... That might work. That might work, but it might just be real ugly. But then I don't know if we're going to be displaying these things anyway. I guess technically this could be any shape, but I really want it to be as close to his one as possible. Well, that's tiny.
Small.
Is there a bigger version of that?
No.
What's that there? Food savers. I mean, it's square, but it is like round square.
Well, now we're moving the goalposts. I thought we were after round.
This is basically exactly what we want, but I'm not... $3.50 just to chuck it out. Mind you, we could wash it and reuse it. Are we going to do that?
What? I don't even know what it is. My clothes are rounded.
That's not a circle, though.
No.
What about something... Oh, see, in my head, like Vitalite was round, but not even that is. Because it's such a terrible shape to make Marge, because you can't stack it. No, it just doesn't exist anymore. Even the off-brand shit. So we couldn't find any, could we? Oh, here's the plasticine, by the way. I don't know what this is for because it's the ugliest colour in the world. Ugly colour, that. Plasticine, but that'll work.
That is heavy.
Nova, don't. I'm not used to you doing that downstairs.
You dirty cat!
And then in the end, we went with these because...
Made in Thailand.
Do we need to know? This is the tub that we went with. They're just flexible enough. They might not come out.
Well, it's the string, and then this string.
Do you
put
trust
inside
that
it.
we can pull it out with that?
I don't trust any of this. I don't trust a single.
So we've got
part
a
of it.
part. We've got a part.
Also, if you tried like drawing and plasticine before, it's really difficult. You get bits
Well,
everywhere.
we're out to do it, you cheeky beggar. Change your fucking ways. So, Nova, would you like to open that and tear off a sausage or a turd or something? And we'll get to doing arts and crafts. No, are you not excited about this? I'm really happy that we're doing this.
I would really like for our projects to turn out like this did. I just don't see how that could happen.
Do you want some scissors? I think it's really cruel to expect children to be able to carve a scorpion into plasticine. You would have been that kid. You would have been that kid. Based on this top, look at that.
What do you mean based on this top?
You just pulled some of it off, you don't need the whole thing. Oh, it's dreadfully unappealing, isn't it?
What on earth?
I'm going to take my rings
That's
up.
too much,
I also
though.
No, I don't think it is. I also didn't put any nails on.
But I'm just wondering, I'm not going to do a Scorpio.
It feels horrible.
For Scorpio, that's too difficult. I thought I would do the cult insignia, and then maybe we can hang my one above, like, the studio room.
No!
And then my one just...
Whatever you like.
Finger in its bum.
No, whatever you like. think, Nova, you get to choose.
We get to choose.
But at the end of that video, he was like, you don't have to do a star sign. By the way, no shit. And then he was like, you can do, you know, like a sun and moon or something. What would you like to do?
About to go home. Oh no, it is getting there. You've got to really like work it.
Yeah, work it out. Work it out.
Because it's quite firm.
Oh,
But
it
then
smells great.
does smell good.
It's appealing smell.
It does smell
Nova,
good. No. No.
Eat it!
Once you
like
like start
to-
heating it, it starts to like soften up.
What would you like to carve? Oh, I got you a workstation as well, Nova. I've thought about you.
Oh, I'm going to do my star sign.
Are you actually out?
But I'm not going to do a lady. I'm just going to do like the symbol for it.
I've cut up this fruit and fibre box.
Where'd you get your money from?
What for?
Because then you can do your carving on it. You don't do it on the table. Or would you carve it in the pot?
That's what I was thinking. But
Wait,
we might...
no, he didn't do that, did he?
This is why we should have been doing it.
No,
a
use your head.
video.
Use your head, you pauper.
Pauper.
I don't have time for this. I'm going to take this
You know
bracelet.
what pauper
I'm
means.
going to take this bracelet off. Which is lovely, this bracelet. I really like it. It's like the only thing I ever wear it.
Oh,
This plasticine's too hard.
it's really hard.
My fear, though, is that you won't get it off the cardboard.
Yeah.
Oh, you will, you think?
I quite like a rolling pin.
No, there's no rolling pin involved. I don't think this is plasticine. Is it?
Does it say plasticine on it?
Yeah. Plasticine, imagine the fun.
This is plasticine.
Well, you'd have to imagine it, because we're not having any.
Jesus, this is a lot. I can't get it about what would
I
you
think
say
we've got
one
too
week,
much.
one
That's
second
too
for me
much.
to shit.
Yours is
that way.
too-
Don't tell me the.
Yours is a burger
say?
patty. That's a burger patty.
I quite like it to look like a burger patty.
Well, mine's going to be so much better than Nova's. So I bought black poster paint because I think that will really make the gold.
Oh, I wish you would have told me what the colours were for at the time. Although I think
No,
purple would still work nicely.
Purple, and then you can use.
Can you imagine if
whatever-
I picked yellow? That would have looked like piss.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have picked yellow, would you? No.
Yeah, but what if
That would have looked like
You didn't
Lucy's.
tell me.
Lucy's was shit.
Lucy's was shit, as she should be really ashamed of herself.
Lucy, if you're watching, I wonder what you went into.
Not art.
She was sure
She's
she
not got an artistic bone in her body.
wasn't going to become a ceramicist, was she? Lucy!
It's so tasty, too.
She died, Nova. Then you'd feel guilty, wouldn't you?
Died from shit art.
You know, you are so cruel. You're such a cruel person. Now, granted, I know you can't see anything, but there's literally nothing to see yet. And we'll get the phones out in a bit.
Okay, I'm happy with that, I think. It's not very...
Yours is so much better than mine. Oh, mind you, have you checked how big yours is inside the pot?
perfect.
Okay, so you're going to do the Virgin Mary. What did you say?
Virgo.
Yeah, but what does it look like? An M?
Venus TS Queen M.
It looks like this.
Why is that it?
But I think we have to go quite deep with this, because I think his initial thing was a bit of a lie, because then when it flicked back to the one that he prepared earlier, the ridges were so deep.
You lying bitch.
Also, don't forget, like, we're going to just draw over the mould with a pen to make it stand out anyway. So you could just lie about it all. The fuck is that?
I've not done this very central.
Oh, I see.
Venus TS Queen M.
God, I think Lucy's job is safe.
I think that's what it is. I'd have to check.
That looks so unsightly. Is this Ocefucius one?
Effusius?
Yeah, that's the one.
No, this is Virgo.
Can you recreate that picture, please?
What picture?
You know the one. I like to put it up. That one that's really close up of your face. Go on. She gets so funny about that picture.
I think that's correct, but I have done it wonky.
No, but that is so shit. I don't want that on our wall. You can have it in your room.
Virgo.
In fact, that is dog end. That's really not very good.
That is basically the same thing.
That's nothing like.
Oh my god, it's almost the same.
No, it's not. Look at that.
I'm probably going to start again anyway because it wasn't in the middle.
Oh wait, I could make a circle with my bracelet. Okay, I'm going to cheat here. I'm going to do the cult insignia, which is the logo that we put on everything. But I'm going to cheat and just use this, I think. I reckon that's going to work. That's going to work, I think.
What is that?
Okay, so I've got the symbol now. I just need to make it nice and deep. But I've got the symbol this time and it's central.
Nova, I'm having a lovely afternoon. What about you?
Yeah.
No!
I like arts and crafts.
You really shat on it, I think, to begin with.
I mean, I don't think this is going to work.
Oh, God.
But I'm having fun.
That looks more like it. If I saw that, I'd know what that was. Your first attempt. Do you remember it?
It was not that bad. I did it from memory.
Your first attempt was embarrassing. So mine's a big... This is mine.
Yours looks like shit.
No, it doesn't. It looks really great and professional. And don't be so childish. I do, however, not remember what our insignia looks like. Do you remember?
Yeah, because I designed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me a bit relieved that you didn't pay someone. I'd ask for your money back.
You've been very rude to me today.
Well, what does it look like, though? Is it like a candy wrapper? Have I made that up? Oh, God, the texture is not appealing. But if it works... Yeah.
Hardy, like a bag of Takis.
I never will not stop singing that god-awful song. Will you?
No.
Fried chicken? Barley. That broken B-day upstairs?
Barley. Knife crime.
Do you need me to do it?
Well, no, I'll do it.
Right.
Is it not like... How do I find it somewhere?
Any of our graphics.
I'll look on the internet.
Common sense.
God, that's really difficult because when you cross over, it all smushes.
Oh, there's like a butthole.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, no, you ruined it. That is ugly. This would entertain a kid for sort of 10 minutes, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but then when it comes out like crap, the kid's going to be really upset and you have to deal with that.
Boy. Nova's weird plasticine lump.
This is gnarly.
Nova's clay butthole. Gnarly.
But, okay, and then maybe like just a little X. Okay,
You could do
that
some
would be
dots.
nice.
He did some dots everywhere as well.
Yeah, but I want some like proper stars as well.
Okay, don't take the piss. This hair's really tight. Ooh. That's a woman. This says Clip Fresh Bowl.
Don't say
But they
tit
spelt
fresh.
clip with a K because it's like cooling down with the kids.
All I heard was clip fresh. I don't think that's very appropriate for the Chanel, she says whilst carving out an arsehole.
Oh my god, I found the logo. I found it.
Closer. Gnarly.
Is that nice? Okay, so there's a line that goes along it. How deep are you going?
I'm going quite deep because I don't trust that the plaster of Paris will work otherwise.
I think it will. My main concern is the kind of consistency of the plaster of Paris. How do we know when we've got it right?
I
Munch butts.
have not used plaster of Paris in about 25 years.
Yeah, I think it's going to go a bit wrong. There's like a line there and a line there.
Yeah.
And then it goes like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Fucking done it. That's it. Okay, well I'll groove that in then. I'll groove that. No, but that's close. I wouldn't do that to you. No, don't go too close because the shaving job is not great. But like on their camera, you can get away with it.
What are you crying?
Gnarly.
Oh my god. I'm going to need you to stop singing that song because it is shit.
But Party in the Hollywood Hills.
You f***ed it up. You f***ed it.
You could describe everything with one single word.
Miserable. Okay, but now that you've brought this up, you're not allowed to then bring it up again in the faves and chitters. They don't want to hear you talk about Cat's Eye again. Shut up! For like the 4th video.
They don't know what they want.
Don't be rude. Yours looks like some dirty old cookie that someone threw out.
I think you're jealous
Of what, might I ask?
of my artistic prowess.
Oh, let me know when that comes in, along with your tits.
These. I feel like that's that's like good.
I feel really sexy. And I think that's just...
Remember Lucy's was really bad, wasn't it?
Lucy is a pig.
At 60 Minutes, we don't just do the inspiring, we don't just do the good, we also do the bad and the very ugly.
Nova, don't speak ill of the dead.
Right, and now we like smush it in.
Yeah, he pressed down the side.
Ah,
What have you done? You've made yours too big and thick.
it's gonna be backwards. I feel
sick.
physically ill.
I feel sick. Yeah, but you're not redoing it.
We'll just have to flip the footage so they
We'll
won't
flip
know
the
at home.
footage.
They won't know.
What do we do in reality?
Now throw it away.
Put it in front of a mirror.
Use it for like a Pepper's ghost effect.
No, it's backwards. You're like Karen from Mean Girls, you fucking idiot. Mine looks great.
Oh, I can't believe it's backwards. Also, I'm smushing some of this down. I've gone too close to the edge with the design.
I told you yours was too thick, but would you listen?
It's not that it's too thick.
Well, yeah, it is too thick because you've not left a 1 centimetre gap.
I think I can save it. Oh my god, I can't believe it's backwards. I hate this.
Honestly, if I were you, I would just not get out of bed again. That is probably the most...
Shall I just go walk into the sea?
Probably the most embarrassing thing a person can do, ever, is do their plasticine.
Do you know
design.
what? There's going to be so many comments and people being like, oh my god, Novy's seen it backwards.
No, look away! Megan, no!
Oh my gosh, she's seen it backwards. Oh my god, she's just realised.
She's just... they will realise, because I knew, but I wanted to dub you in it.
Bend over.
This looks great. Are you seeing this? That's the cult insignia. I designed that. And there it is.
If you did not.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
That's backwards.
You're a buffoon.
I'm really upset.
Yours is... That's actually quite nice, but it is backwards. When it comes out of the mould, just draw it the right way with the pen. Okay, mine is complete. Thank you very much. That looks great. That looks so great. That's keen good. Is that backwards? Oh, no, it's backwards. I can't put that on the internet. No. Okay, Nova, let's mix up some plaster of Paris.
This is what makes me nervous.
We'll mix it. And I tell you what, let's cut some of this string and then it just lays in there like that. Maybe we'll use a bit of the plasticine to like hold it either side. Clever.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I went to school, thanks. Do we read left to right? Come up with the great ideas. I don't do my designs backwards. It's a good job Charmaine's not here. She would never let you forget it. Okay, so there's the string that we'll use. And then I'll mix together some plaster of Paris. But what's a mugful?
Idiot.
Isn't that what he said?
Also, plasticine, plaster of Paris. Is that anything?
Do you remember that woman we used to know and she used to pronounce it plastic?
Does it not say on it? It must have instructions. What did he say?
Mugful. He did?
Of what? Imagine that, but like the other way round. That could have been lovely.
Okay, the plaster of Paris says, add 1 kilogram of powder to 700 millilitres water. That's a lot. That's too much.
Well, yeah, but and you can scale it down. So if it's
500 grams,
100
grams to 70 mil.
524 and 400.
Hang on, there's your scales.
There's a litre in this.
So 500 would be correct then. 500 grams. What? Do you know what you're doing? How many are you putting in?
500.
Could be on this for a while.
Is that 350?
Yeah. Wait, no, hang on. It says add powder to water. What? Add powder to water only. So we need to put the water in something and add this in and start mixing it. Do you understand?
Boop. I don't want to keep using stuff that we're going to be using for food. I mixed it in here.
No, you're not. No, it's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Should we just risk it and mix it in that?
I'm losing interest in this.
I think we should let's just risk it.
I like this bowl.
It was £1, Nova. We'll get another one.
I don't think this is going to work. Oh, we've done this all wrong.
Well, shall I get another? I'll tell you what. Hang on.
Get another bowl.
Oh my god. Yep, start mixing it. Does it seem like it's going? It's going everywhere. I think that looks a bit thick.
It's a very nice consistency.
Is it? It looks a bit thick to me. Oh, it's really like...
It feels nice to stir.
Oh, what does that feel like? It's like forbidden double cream.
Bulging out over the rims.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it forbidden double cream?
There's a lot of stuff in this that we've wanted to eat.
You're doing this very vigorously and I'm a bit concerned.
Yeah, because I want to get all the lumps out.
What's Bruges?
Oh, is it ruined, is it? Is it ruined forever? That's £2 down the drain. What do you think about the consistency? Smells nice, I think. Do you think that's good enough?
Yes.
Put it on here in case there's spillage, please. Okay, Nova's pouring it in.
There's lumps in it.
It was a bit late for that. Oh, look at it go.
What the hell are they doing?
Nova, is this just for one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was for 2.
No.
That's a lot. You've put a lot in there. That's too much, I think. You've made yours too thick. I'm not going to do that much. Is that the string isn't touching the plasticine, is it?
I don't think so.
Better not be. Okay, now we've got to leave it to set.
Itadakimasu.
Just put this one. I don't think so. Do you think so? I don't.
Itadakimasu. Oh, look at this.
Oh my god, it's going to set.
It's fine.
Quick,
Put the water in.
let's do it.
Do you want to put this in?
Okay, this is an awful sock. This is an awful sock.
I never spoke like that.
This is awful sock. What was his
He did have
accent?
control of his jaw.
Yeah, but what was his accent? Mugful. Mug.
A mugful.
Do you know what he always said? Because I told Nova what we were doing, and she was like, I can't believe we're not using PVA glue. Because he'd always be like,
2 parts PVA, 1 part water.
the white squidgy school glue.
White school glue you get in the squidgy bottles.
And my mother would just be like, oh God, why doesn't he just say PVA? We know what it is at this point, Neil.
Hello.
She doesn't have patience. She
I feel like you're not really doing this very efficiently.
Nova, your plaster of Paris was so shocking shit. Don't mind me, I'm just baking a cake. You got to bake a cake and make a cake, so you don't be hanging.
It's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake.
You got
Da, grab that dick, it's yours, bitch. Do you remember that?
Grab it, dick, it's yours, bitch!
You gotta make a cake to bake a cake. Okay, so if your art attack is looking like this, you're doing it right.
What on earth?
So we think this should be a better amount.
I think you put too much, far too much in. Just so long as it covers it. We'll call it a day on that amount. I'm happy with that.
Are we just chucking that bowl then? That seems very wasteful.
No. You're supposed to pour it down the drain, otherwise your bin gets blocked. That's what he said. How'd you get it?
Don't use your fingers. Oh, you pig.
Can you stop calling everyone a pig today?
Wow, there's a lot of swines about the place.
What's brewed? You gotta bake a cake to make a cake. Grab that dick, it's yours, bitch.
It's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake.
I'll find it. I'll put it in by now so you know what I'm talking about. If you're watching this at home and you're a kid, make sure you put it down the drain.
No.
Otherwise you block your bin. I just don't get this.
What do you mean?
I'm struggling a bit with it. We're going to put this to one side, come back in half an hour to an hour, and then take them out of the mould. You excited?
I actually am. I am just really upset that mine's backwards. I can't quite get over that.
Yeah, that yours is going to look shit.
That's really unfortunate. What are we doing with this fucking huge sack of plaster of Paris?
Just put it down the drain. It's warm. As if by magic, we waited a full hour because we thought that half an hour might not be enough. They are warm.
Clammy to the touch!
And we now have to try and get them out, which...
Oh, no.
Yeah. If you pull it, like it does come away from it a bit. Oh, this is going to be a disaster, isn't it? Don't pull it up like that.
How are you supposed to do it?
Turn it over and tap it.
Is that not what the string is there for?
It's for... No, hanging it up is for the string. Hang it on the wall.
Oh, I wouldn't trust that. I thought the string was to help you get it out.
No, it's to hang up.
Oh, I'm not trusting that.
Come on. Have you... Yep. Push it. Something will squeak. You've got it. You got it. Yeah, you've got it.
I haven't got it.
Okay, so use some force to pull your clip. What was it called? Clip lid or something.
Sillet bang! I think I might just put...
Oh, it's coming.
God, it never is.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, no.
So
ideal.
When I said that my brother and I could never get this to work, it's lovely and smooth, but the plasticine would always stay in there.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
I knew this wasn't going to work because the plasticines will start. Oh, hang on. Nova. Help.
Help.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It worked.
Mum. So obviously, like,
I can't believe it.
It could do with some, maybe like a knife or something to smooth that up.
No.
Yeah, because that looks a bit ugly.
Wow.
Oh, also, oh no, look, I forgot.
Didn't even considered that.
No, look, it's. So if I was to hold this up, it's not going to be straight. So this has to now sit on something. You can absolutely get it out. Okay.
Oh, I can see like air appearing.
There you go. Give it a big tap. Oh my God, your plasticine
Some of it broke off in the middle.
Oh, you prick. Nova, yours is garbage.
Oh.
You know what, though? I would just flatten the bits that are raised and then just draw it. Just draw it on. That looks nice. Yours looks sort of like a sort of Cornish pasty or something.
I don't want to be a pie.
Why is it so warm? That's so weird.
Yeah, it is warm. Mine's really great.
I think once it's painted, it will be okay. But I've still got some of the plaster of Paris that's like stuck in the mould.
What I think might be good is if we use the Dremel on it to smooth it. But regardless...
We're not doing that.
No, I'm going to paint mine now.
Loves painting.
Here's your poster paint. Are you supposed to wet this down?
You can do.
Do you need to?
No. Just makes it go a bit further, doesn't it?
Here you are. Now, this is a lovely afternoon activity. Oh, it's very watery anyway. You're supposed to shake it up. Okay, and then you just want to paint your design. Poster paint is really good on plaster of Paris because the plaster of Paris just soaks it right up.
The lady pads are sucking up the lake. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, can I just say, painting on the smooth surface is dreadfully satisfying.
How long is this going to take to dry?
I don't know.
7 days.
Oh, we didn't account for that.
If it takes too long, then we'll obviously have to, Oh no, it's already drying. It's already dry.
Shut up.
It's like drying immediately. Oh, this is the horniest. You've got to do this at home, I'm telling you, for an afternoon activity. Yours looks shocking. That's a new reaction face just there.
What do you mean?
It's drying. Don't use like too much of it though. I'm so excited.
Oh, mine's rubbish.
No, it's lovely actually. I think yours is really lovely, Nova, and I'll be proud to display it in our home.
Are you lying?
In like a cupboard maybe or something. Make sure you get into all the nooks and crannies, Nova. That's what Neil said.
A mugful.
Neil, what a godsend. He's just dreadfully attractive, don't you think?
Pussy tonight.
He's not unattractive, but
I didn't understand the accent. What accent has he got? Mug.
A mug.
I watched an episode the other day and he was talking about the ultimate plot.
The ultimate plop.
Plot?
In fact, it was probably the worst example that you could possibly think of to open an episode of this show and get parents to agree to their children watching it. Because he was like, did you know you can fill a balloon with paint and then just drop it?
Oh my God.
Who the f*** is going to let their kid do that? He would drop it and go, plops away.
Plops away!
But he was like, I want to do the ultimate plop, and he goes up a crane and does it.
Plops away!
I don't mind if I do.
That sounds horrific.
Don't give Charmaine any ideas. Right, I'm almost ready for the pen. Is yours drying? Honestly,
Can't really tell.
This plaster of Paris just soaks it up.
Mine's rubbish.
It's not, because when you use the pen on it, it will look lovely. I bought some pens. I don't know where they are, though. Oh, no. I would just go around...
Pen 13.
I remember Pen 13 because we had an exchange student. Oh, no, but it's really sad. And someone bullied him and said, do you want to be in the pen club? You can be Pen 13. And he went home and made membership cards.
Oh my God, I remember you telling me this. I forgot all about
Oh, God.
That's so cool.
I would go around with just your dry brush and just get rid of your excess because then it'll dry quicker. I'm sorry, but mine is really good.
No, it's not.
So at this stage, this is what mine looks like. Could be neater, but I also think it's kind of cute. Nova's is a lovely shade of purple.
I hate mine.
Oh, yours is great. Yours is backwards. The design's backwards.
You don't have a husband.
No, but it's all right. We can get you in a lovely pizza. Do you want a pizza? Pizza?
Yeah.
Get you a nice pizza. I'm going to get the pens and then...
Set fire to it.
Dry. Mine's dry. Look, mine's dry.
You got black fingertips.
It's almost dry. Do you want the gold? It might show up better.
I was going to go for the silver.
I don't mind. Well, you go with silver then.
Is that all right?
Actually, no.
You have silver.
I don't mind.
So when he did this, he painted like all the way around the outside, but I think that's too much.
Well, I would have done that if we had
Yeah.
paint, but I'm not doing that.
Not with a marker pen. You'd be there for hours. This is very, very thrilling, I must say. Is it working? It's sort of working.
Works for me.
It's too thin. It's too thin. Oh, it's not working, Nova. I can't get it to work. This bit doesn't work. Oh, you're getting yours to sort of. It's not dry. The paint's not dry enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
What are you doing?
Wiggly lines.
I can't get the pen to work. Oh, there we go.
Pen 13.
See the Nova, you're a horny beggar, always was. This looks kind of cute. It's not quite what I would want to do, but like, if I was to redo this, I think we'd obviously make sure that the plasticine elements were a little bit more centered. I think I would probably want to make the ridges a little less thin. They're so thin, I can't really get anything to...
Well, that's why I was like, when he did his and then took it away and came back, it was just like, that's not the same, Neil.
Yeah, he's obviously tidied it up to make it...
You're lying to us, Neil. That's not the same.
Nova, I've made like an ashtray. Is it an ashtray?
It looks like an ashtray.
This kind of looks like an ashtray you'd get from like a gift shop.
My stars are so ugly.
Everybody, please!
Okay, so it turns out it's not fully dry, but like, it's dry enough. Oh no, art attack my ass. Fart attack Nova.
Oh, so much stuff is happening right now.
Mine looks like shit. Does anyone want me to send mine to... Mine's going to be available for purchase because it's so shit. The biggest con is this stupid bit with the pen.
Yeah, this just ain't working.
This doesn't work. I don't even know if this is a case of it being the paint's too wet. It just doesn't really work.
What did you expect?
Gold paint. We just need gold and silver paint.
Yeah, just paint. Why couldn't we just got metallic paint?
Because I looked in Tesco, I didn't have any. Okay. Oh God. I'm gonna show mine off. And here's the big reveal. I don't really know what to do with mine. Nova, it's time for the big reveal.
No.
But those ridges are so thin. We had to make... We should have made them much more wide or something so that
I'm nearly done.
The colour could have adhered better, but we didn't think.
We're f***ing up these pens now.
Yeah, no, this pen's f***ed up. Don't do this with pens. It doesn't work. I just think it's because the plaster of Paris is so, like, porous. It just sucks everything into it.
Oh, for fuck!
Nova, very sweet. I think yours is more salvageable. I mean, they both are, really, but, like...
I hated this.
Okay.
These people do exist, that they do horrible things, and that they are accountable.
He did not say, like, when he was giving us the instructions, which obviously is more like a common sense thing, but, like, your string has got to be at the correct... Because if I hang that up now, look at that.
Yeah, no, he didn't say that.
You unimaginable bastard.
But I just wouldn't trust to hang it up from that.
But see, this was what Art Attack was in my household. It was literally just like, by the way, what are you now going to do with this? Absolutely nothing, because it's a piece of shit.
It would have been like a really good birthday present for your nan.
Oh, don't turn me stomach.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming for this. Did you enjoy this? No.
I'm just upset that, like, I first of all did it backwards. Second of all, broke. Third of all, just didn't look very good.
It didn't look great.
No, I feel a bit shit, actually.
But listen, if you've enjoyed this experience and want to hang around for even more garbage,
Not ruddy likely.
then why not head over to our Patreon? We've got exclusive content over there. Mm-hmm. My podcast.
Yeah, early access to videos.
Oh, etc., etc. Some really great shit over there. The address for that will be arriving on screen just now. Oh, very, very good and nice and lovely. Some of those guys get birthday shout-outs Nova, including...
But not limited to.
For May 6th, we've got Jacoby Shelton.
Happy birthday, Jacoby.
I stood up for Derek Jacoby.
And I'm Just M.
Happy birthday, I'm Just M.
Venus TS Queen M.
I am Madonna.
For the 7th, we've got K-Star. Happy birthday, K.
Happy birthday, K-Star.
Okay. And for the 8th, Feral Ferret.
Happy birthday, Feral Ferret.
For the 9th, we've got Mason M. Happy birthday, Mason.
Happy birthday, Mason.
For the 11th, we've got Bernard.
Happy birthday, Bernard.
Is that you, Bernard?
And for the 13th, we've got Lauren of Becky and Lauren.
Happy birthday, Lauren.
A carrot.
Oh, we've also got a Twitch.
We do.
Game night, let's play some games. Why don't you come and join us over there? We'll play some games. No, but it's not worth saving. All right, well, listen, social media's on the screen now, etc., etc.
Let us know if there's a particular art attack that you remember watching that you would like us to have a go at in a video, because maybe we could try another one.
Yeah, and did you ever try this
That
one?
makes me so nervous. I just feel like it's going to break out. Like, I know it's not going to. Like, yours looks really sturdy, but it just in my head, it's going to just come out.
Also, let's not forget this is for kids, so like a kid might be satisfied with that dog egg. Look at that.
It does look like an ashtray.
No! I've made a fucking ashtray.
It's a custom ashtray for your nan who smokes too much.
Like, can you imagine Neil Buchanan being like, all right, you know when your nan comes round and she can't stop smoking, we're going to make her an ashtray.
And it's a Nan's ashtray to our brand new patrons Bexit98, Dakota B, Lee Scholes Clarkson, Derek, Gerard Searle, Ross Ballantyne, Dan, Talia Elgin, Hayley Walker and Marshmallow 3.
That was a bit horny.
Why did we both go for it? That was a meet cute, wasn't it? Go for it.
What?
And then you just, yeah.
Join the Patron, we'll do a shot of Patron.